Hello, everybody. This is Kairo here. Welcome to my first podcast. Yeah, I do not have my own stuff, so I'm just kind of using the assets I found offline currently. So we will have to deal with what we got. But in the future, once my channel gets much bigger, I plan on getting an actual 2D VTuber. I'm going to get my own assets and things. I'm actually planning on even trying to sell merch and stuff. I know that's a little far from now, because I've been so busy with real life trying to get a new job and things that I haven't really been able to upload. And I'm going to be trying to upload again, because it's honestly going to be very nice, and I do very much like uploading. I try to upload daily, where I try to do like Wednesdays and Thursdays. I tried to upload to my reaction channel and things like that. This is the only week that some of the days are going to be a little mixed up. I may or may not do a reaction tomorrow and Thursday. As I said, I try to do it weekly. I did one today because it's my day off. I'm recording this podcast. I actually am supposed to do these on Friday every week. And if you guys ask why such a long channel, that is because my Let's Play, I try to record tons of games. Like, I try to record around 10 to 20 videos sometimes throughout a week or even 2 weeks, and then I try to upload those videos whenever I get the chance, so I have several weeks worth of content I can just upload and things like that. So, you know, it's honestly quite fun. I don't really have much to talk about, so this podcast may or may not be a small podcast. I'm not really sure. And once I end up getting this paycheck, I'm gonna try to only use like 20% of it for lifts and things like that, because I am hurting at money. I've dipped way down $4,000 right now, and it's like, oh my god, that is hurting a lot. So yeah. But anyways, I hope everybody's having such a lovely day today, because honestly, today has been quite an interesting day for me, really. I was planning on going out, but plans just didn't really work out, so I just stayed at home, recording games, doing stuff like that. Honestly, it's really enjoyable. As I said, this podcast, I'm not really sure what to talk about, because all my podcasts are kind of going to be me rambling on, things like that. But I do want to try to get my own assets, as I said earlier. I would like to get those done in the future. I'm not quite sure when. I do plan on sometimes for my podcasts having people on here, things like that. And I might even try something completely different with my podcast, where, like, for example, I record certain horror games from Roblox, and I upload those to my main channel, my Let's Play. And Roblox actually has a podcast channel, and upon seeing that, I've thought about actually trying to do a podcast on there as well, because, I mean, why not? It sounds really interesting, so yeah. I think it'd be honestly kind of cool to try to just get into it. I may or may not be doing intros for these as well, I'm not sure, because, like I kind of do stuff at work when I got free time, is look at job applications, things like that. And honestly, it's going really swell. And on top of all of that, I forgot what I was gonna say. My brain is just, whenever I listen to lo-fi music and my brain just kind of shuts down. Like sometimes I'll start talking and then I just like lose my train of thought. I just can't think of it, you know? Lo-fi music, really enjoyable, honestly. It's really peaceful. Honestly, if it doesn't, I don't know how much it would actually cost, but I might even try to get my own lo-fi music made. It'd be nice, like, I don't know. There's so much I want to say, but it's all trying to come out at once, you know? I'm happy that I'm redoing YouTube again and on a steady schedule. I need to stream. I usually try to stream Saturday and Sundays, but that depends on how my schedule is, because even if like I'm working, say Sundays I close, I work 10 to 6. I actually try to, I want to stream those days, but that's the thing, is as soon as I get home I need to eat, things like that, and then around, I think it's 9 or 9:30, I get off the computer. I don't even get on my phone unless I call my girlfriend, then I'm not on the phone. I'm brushing my teeth, things like that, and then I go lay down. So, as in every day, I always try to go to bed at 10. And that's the sad part, is working 8 to 4 is only 8 hours, but it takes up so much of my time. Like, that's half my day gone. And as I said, when I work 8 to 4 shifts, I still go to the gym for 2 hours, meaning I only get 4 hours to myself, and I still have to eat dinner, brush my teeth, a lot of things like that. So, as I said, for me, I'm not really set on a lot of time. Like, those 4 hours feels like so much. Sometimes when you're editing videos, things like that, it can take a while. Honestly, that's why I got really worried when CapCut was dealing with the issues of it being banned and stuff, because it helps out with separating my vocal audio and music audio in the background. And I know it can just do that automatically. I haven't had any other apps that has done that, and the few that's been recommended to me, that's like 80-90 bucks a month, and I'm like, dude, I don't have that kind of money. That's why I like CapCut. CapCut only charges me, I think it's like 10 bucks a month, and that's it. So as I said, honestly, it's really cheap, and it's very easy to use. Some people don't like the AI assets. I don't mind them depending on what it is. Like, I try the audio stuff for captions sometimes, because I know some people that will watch videos are probably deaf, and so sometimes you gotta put up the subtitles for them. And I've thought about doing that for even my Let's Plays as well. It's just that way so people can actually understand what I'm saying. And I've heard people say like, well, there's subtitles option in YouTube stuff, so just let them do. Yeah, there is. But some not VTubers, but anyone who does YouTube in general, like, there are a lot that I follow, or I'm sub to, whatever you want to say. There's so many words for that now, that I watch, and they also do their own subtitles sometimes. They'll even do one for each of their friends. Like, I believe Grizzy's one where he does orange for him, Smithy's white, Pucker, I believe, is teal, something like that. And I thought about trying to look into that, because whenever I game with my girlfriend and stuff, and when she's in my videos and she's not streaming, I could do purple for her. Mine will either be white or gray, since I could do black, but it'd be kind of hard on seeing in horror games and stuff. Or I might even do blue for mine. I'm really not sure. Or I might even try to do my own type of logo for it. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Having my own design. I just have all like my own design things, which I think would actually be really cool. But yeah. Anyways, I do actually plan on making my own merch. Like, I might try to sell a cup. I'm gonna try to sell t-shirts, maybe keychains. I would love to start selling that kind of stuff. Problem is, I did see there was a website where it doesn't cost you anything to do that, and they take part of your money for buying shirts, things like that, which I saw was cool. But the problem is, I think they said they would only do it if somebody had 1,000 subs and stuff like that. Which, as I said, I'm not gonna get mine going like right now. I 100% understand that. But it still would be really nice to be able to attempt to try getting it done. Actually trying to get a merch store up and running. But, as I said, I'm not that big yet. I'm gonna wait till I get around 1,000 subs and start working, you know? As trying to push for stuff now, it's just not a good idea. Like, for example, is getting art stuff made, doing commissions for that, for the merch and things. Like, that's okay, because that way I have it on the side, and I can try to upload that to, I can try uploading that to the, merch and things like that. I can't really think of the word. The only one I can kind of think of in the intro, or that I can think of for a design, is, I don't know, maybe something with a few funny faces, maybe? I'm not really too sure. All I can kind of think of is me just doing my hoy for one of the designs for sure. With, I don't know, I want to do the design where, like, I'm popping up saying, hoy, one is me waving. Kind of things like that, because I think that would honestly be really interesting. How would it go? I'm not really sure. As I said, I think it would honestly be really fun. It's kind of a whole new experience, you know. Every drop hums a refrain. Yeah. The city whispers soft and low. My brain has not been working for me of recent. Half the time I start talking about something, I completely will just like end up forgetting about it. I'm just like, oh, what was I saying again? I don't even remember. Yeah, life's been going okay, I guess. As I said,
jazz notes drift from a distant bar, carried like wishes to a quiet star.
Honestly, it does get really tiring at times,
in the downpour side,
but I think it's all well worth it. And, you know, there. Sorry, I still scratch my arm. And I know this is a bit shorter than what I want the episode to be, because normally I like going to 30 minutes to an hour for when I do podcasts. But as I said, I really don't have much to talk about today, so I will end this one quite short. But Friday should be a 30-minute to an hour podcast. So I'm going to end this one here, everybody, and I will catch everybody in the next podcast. I might try to make an intro and outro for podcasts. I'm not really sure yet. Still deciding. As I said, I'm still trying to work things out, stuff like that. So over time of me uploading these videos and things, you guys are going to see huge changes. And I'm honestly looking forward to the changes. So anyways, as I said before, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. And we'll see everyone in the next video or podcast, whatever you want to say.